What's up, Alica?
Hi there.
We're
I'm
back.
trying to figure out the whatever. Okay.
Okay, I can even see your background now.
Yeah,
Your
it's
pretty background.
I didn't expect that. Oh no, IJ. No control.
Yeah, more control. But very
Yes.
good background is better than me. Just chaos, guitars, and books.
Very, very your code, right?
Yeah.
Very ENFP. My books are on the side, so I can't see them.
Okay, so you still consume. You're not just a control freak.
But I'm
Yeah.
trying to sell all my books. I have
Oh, okay.
I have no time. I'm just trying to be like, okay, if double masculine consume is what I'm doing all day, I just gotta cut the consume. So that's my
Yeah, yeah.
plan.
Cuts it all the way. Yeah, all the way down.
Yeah, yeah. I've already been like doom scrolling so much that I think I've seen all the internet. I'm so bored of my doom scrolling, so that's also good.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, let's
Doom
see.
scrolling. I think in 2025, you just and 2026 now. I think it really fuck a lot of people up. The scrolling. We just get overstimulated. I think
Yes,
so. I think that
yes,
severe consume like us or like they get drained in that. I think.
yes.
Yeah.
Overstimulation. I think that's the key word. Like I've just been like the past month, I've been trying to really do the SI, which is like so ridiculous. It's like it's so boring. It's so boring. It's so
So,
boring even for me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Even, being an ISTJ, but blah blah, like, is if I don't do the consume, everything's boring. But if I cut out the consume and do the SI properly, it's even more boring. So what the fuck am I like? Ah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
How
your
is it
type
back?
is particular. Like, I don't know how you lived with that contradiction. Let's say, like, being lead OI, but having it single activated and feminine. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, yeah. How's it for you? Like the SI? Do you do a
for
routine? Are you
yeah. I
getting
mean,
getting bored? Bored?
bored easily. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know. I like to organize stuff. Like, be really strict about it. But it's like at the same time, it's like at the last minute, I don't plan and I just like go in like a play mode or something. So it feels like my
Yeah.
SI is always there, but I always put it aside. Like it's really annoying to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. I kind of it's like always there in the back of my head, and then the deadline creeps in. I'm like, oh my god, I should be doing it, but always last minute.
Yeah.
Always last minute.
Yeah, I think we relate with the blast last there, like how we kind of communicate the schedule to other people. I don't know if you relate to that also. Like
I'm okay with that,
you're okay with
especially
that? Okay.
after. Yeah, especially after ops. Before it was fine, I think. But now I'm like, schedule, let me just say it now, like in the beginning, instantly, like, okay, what is when, who, and stuff. It's like some people just literally don't do that. I'm like, you want to meet me. Why don't you tell me when and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true, yeah.
So that's what I'm like, literally the SI I'm trying to control, which is, I mean, part of my savior, right? So I'm kind of being able to be like, okay, let's like lock in the SI first, when, where, what, and then,
Yeah.
do whatever you want, basically.
I think it's also our savior play, but not savior play. But I think we don't have play missing, so we do ping back with people, like making sure that we meet like, actually and play. So I think I relate to that a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, but the schedule is like, known information and returning, pain point. So anything that is like a returning pain point for me, I'm so like, no, no, stupid shit. Stupid shit that we can control in the beginning.
Stupid shit. So yeah, so you're from Germany. So
Yes.
I was wondering what is life there in Germany like you've been there your whole life, so you don't have other reference point. I would say, but I guess, but yeah. So what's your life there?
Well, I do think like Germany is pretty much very OI as I and
Okay.
thinker. So anything is really like, I mean, probably most people heard that Germany has been very, very like bureaucratic hell. Like there's a lot of
Yeah.
forms to fill out, and you have to have the right like um stuff to bring to the a like the government stuff, and
Government.
and yeah, so it's that is pretty like a hassle. And yeah, it's like people also correct you on SI things in the streets.
Oh wow,
So
for
it's
real, I guess.
so
Like how
yeah,
how they do that? Like that they correct the SI. Like you don't walk straight or.
like if you're like too outside, some like if you're doing something bad, let's say, like I don't know, I don't think I didn't see this particular example, but maybe like for example you're vandalizing, right? This is not a real example. I don't know this, but I
Okay.
imagine if you're vandalizing something,
Yeah.
somebody definitely is gonna come up and say like ST Blast, what the fuck? You cannot do this. I will call the police and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's mostly like in other countries, I imagine everyone's like, oh, whatever, who cares? And in Germany, somebody will come, somebody will come and
Okay.
tell you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean I think in my country if someone like do a crime I think they would do something but maybe like not as intense as in Germany like it's true that I have this kind of mindset about Germany like
Hmm.
thinking that they are more military like or they're more strict like that so I can see your point there
Yeah.
that it's more SI or strict something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I've also heard somebody from the UK say it's very autistic friendly. And I'm just thinking, like, as I must be some kind of like autism kind of.
Yeah.
And I
Legoland
think
I
we,
think is Legoland I think it's in Denmark or Germany. I'm not sure. Like
oh, I think it's in, I think it's, yeah, I think it's Denmark.
okay,
I don't
okay,
know though. Yeah,
okay. The artistic vibe of the Legoland.
I've never been, so I don't know.
Okay, okay. But you're more from the north of Germany or like the south or
Well, I was born in Berlin, so that's north, but I live
okay,
in the south, so I don't know. I'm not really German, as you can see, but I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know. But yeah, I also don't quite know. I think the north is a bit more OE, especially Hamburg is like super any. I think everyone there's any. Everyone's like, like more like Holland. What's it? Netherlands. And
yeah,
Netherlands is like a lot of any, I feel like.
yeah.
And in the south it seems like it's more OI SI kind of.
Okay,
Like
okay,
a lot of industries also here in the south, like automotive and stuff. So that's also very SIT coded, I guess.
okay, okay. And what's your work? I always forget what you're doing for work.
Super
Like
SI, ST
super SI.
Blast is like technical writing.
Okay,
Um, so to explain it really plainly, it's basically writing instruction manuals.
okay, wow,
Well,
okay,
this is the part I really hate. I don't really like writing it, but I really enjoy building the structure around it. So it's not just writing, right? So imagine you have a company and you need instruction manuals, but you have lots of products, right? And you
mm,
keep updating them. So that means the those products need like every of those products needs some kind of like documentation. And when you update your products, you have to update the documentation too. So you can imagine what kind of chaos that could be.
okay, okay,
And I really enjoy basically pre-planning the concept of all these documents, like how to structure them, because there's like tools for it. And you basically make it that like super SI granular and modular. So you can basically take, it's like Lego. So you basically can have one kind of like module and you can like build around it and have different filters. So you just write that text block once,
okay.
and with different filters you can scale it basically
Mm-hmm.
for different kind of like variants. And yeah, updating is also easier, and that's what I enjoy. And yeah, so the writing part is too ST Blast for me. Yeah.
Stu SC Blast. Okay, okay. And I know that
Yeah.
you want to do like artwork or something like that, like manga and
Yeah, but I don't know how to do. Like, I mean, my work is super like ST Blast. It's really difficult to do anything on the side. I'm just so dead after working. I guess
okay,
a
okay.
lot of introverts are like that. Like, I
Yeah, yeah,
hear
yeah.
everyone around being like, "Oh, just go home and die on the couch," and or like sleep. It's like everyone's just sleeping after work, and then I wake up in the middle of the night, and then I go to sleep again. It's like, oh my god, like that's basically introvert life. That's, yeah, pretty sad.
Do you think that there's more introvert at your work or extroverted or
More introverts.
yeah,
Lots
since
of
it's
playlists, I feel like.
okay, okay. Since it's more
Yeah.
SI or it's more an introvert kind of work, like
Well, it's also like a lot of NEs. It's like a good mixture, I guess.
okay, okay,
But more playlist basically. It's like they are basic. They are able to blast, but like don't bother them afterwards, or like, just don't give them too much stimulation, whatever. Yeah.
okay, okay. Or they'll explode and they will not want to leave work, like
I think actually I think they do enjoy the play, but I think it's just draining. Like it's, and it's just, I think, energy expenditure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's how it feels like. Like they're fine. They're especially the ones with friends coin. They're super like friendly and want to play. But when I like try to be like, oh, so why don't you, like, because there are mostly coders or like IT. I'm
Okay,
always like, why don't you make an app afterwards work? And they were like, nah, I'm just dying. I don't know.
okay, okay.
So yeah.
So yeah, what's your friends coin with that? Wondering like how you see your friends coin, let's say.
It feels really DE. Like it feels like play on crack.
Okay,
I literally had like this I think it's with me personally, like with childhood trauma and stuff, it became so DE. Like I'm really aware of everyone else's like needs
okay,
and what they want, and basically mold myself to fit that, or
mm,
not to disrupt anyone basically. And that is really really bad.
okay,
Because I do it from a DI kind of like masculine DI kind of point of view, right? I'm like pushing myself to be this giving DE role, which is really bad, like because I'm not filling up my own cup, but I'm giving it constantly out. It's like wanting validation, but uh out, like it's like it, like, yeah, it's like an EJ kind of thing. It's really bad. And I've been trying to, this is a good like segue, like giving that back to myself, like self-love,
mhm,
just to have some kind of calibration to be like, okay, this is me, this is my needs, which are not clear, but this is more what I want or need, and I need to say no to these other things. I have to say no, like, but
okay,
it's really hard to say no with friends coins. So it's like, oh, you need this, oh, let's like help you, like, and you're really happy to help them. Like everything everyone wants from you is so much easier to do than doing for yourself. It's like for yourself, it's like, uh, I don't want to even stand up and do anything for myself. And when somebody's like, hey, can you, I don't know, bring me something? I'm meeting, let's meet there and then. Like, I'm so tired, but of course I'll be there. Like, it's like so like, it's crazy. So yeah, it's I do think it has to do with my upbringing. So I'm working on that to be
okay.
more a DI bitch asshole.
A bitch asshole. Let's go.
Let's
But
go.
but it's cool that you notice that through the years, like being aware of it, because I do see some people that can live all their life living for other people, let's say that, or just like helping them without kind of looking up about their DI, let's say that. Even if they're like your type, I think that all social type 4 have a problem with that. Even if they're double activated DI, I do see that with the
Yeah.
social type 4, like a bit rabbit toe that they can not go out of. So yeah, I think it's good that you are aware of it.
Well, I have to because it really creates a lot of problems because nobody sees you as DE. That's the thing. Everyone thinks
Yeah.
you're like, super like secure in yourself
Mm.
and you're doing this because of your own agenda. And then you're just being like this, idiot, being like, I'm friends. I want to help everyone without any, any agenda or anything. And
Mhm.
then then people project that agenda into you, and that literally created a lot of problems for me, so I had to face it. Also with yeah, like OPS obviously helped in that, but it was really confusing because obviously I was pushing for being more DE even, and that wasn't so good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes. Because you thought that you have to do your demon, so you went even more DE like, and you
yeah,
realized that that was not like the thing to do, like to kind of upgrade your life or something like that.
yeah. Like I totally get from the SETE world. It did improve my world, like my life in that direction. But because I wasn't improving anything in my own inner world, that was like
Yeah.
the thing that like completely out of balance. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And yeah, I mean, to some degree, I think we all relate to that in some capacity. Like with the
Yeah.
masculine FI, we kind of anchor ourselves to just like help people or something like that, like more feeler alike, like not really.
Yeah.
Like I do see that with
Giving.
alt feeler, yeah, in a way. Yeah. Weirdly enough, even if we are super DI and we might not give so much fuck, let's say, but yeah. So
How do you
so
feel that? Like you said a bit, like you talked a bit about how you are probably also kind of like giving too much. How is that with social 3? How do you see that in yourself?
oh, I mean, I don't think I give so much. I don't think I don't think I get into trouble for giving too much to people because I focus mostly on myself. To be honest, like I'm not really there yet. Maybe when I will have a family, like I'm just doing shit for people, but I'm not really in that mode now. Like, I'm mostly in school or just working on my own stuff. So I don't have
That's
that for
good.
now. But I do see that with our FI morals, we might like try to project more that kind of image to help people and stuff like that. Even if we don't really like me. But I do think that we try to project that image sometime, even if we are DI, I would say.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think FITE, right? Because
yeah,
that kind of moral, and then you want to do it for others.
yeah, it's more logical, I guess, how we do it. Like yeah, like work to help people or something like that. Um,
Definitely.
yeah. So I mean, another question maybe to ask you. Um, I guess maybe energy dominant. How have you seen that in your life? Like because I feel like your work is really like info dominant, so I don't know how you see your energy dominant in your life.
Well, um, I do optimize for energy. That's something. Like I don't want to do things double. If I can, pre-plan and just, smoothly, plan something that I don't have to exert energy unnecessary, then I will do that 100%. Like that's why I hate mistakes because you
Yeah.
have to do it over and over again. Is
Ah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
cannot. And it's like basically in every, like that's the weird SI kind of thing. It's like a category of just not repeating anything that create more, like where you have to spend more energy. So that means stuff at work, just like cleaning up the house is even one part of things. So you create the perfect like workflow. Like is anything in that category? It's just like, most people don't understand that I see that as a category of existence basically.
Okay.
But it's like, it's like always the same kind of like procedure, but I don't know, whatever. It's just words that don't match to the rest of the world.
It's just words. That's That's so energy dumb. Like that just word, that just gibberish. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to act and do stuff like
Yeah, no,
or preserve my energy. Yeah.
it's yeah, preservation, or sometimes I'm really aware of, okay, I need to move now. Like that feels like so violating because you just want to
Mm.
like, I cannot cannot do that anyways. Like I cannot reach the bus on time anyways, and then you're like the bus will be late. You can reach it, just fucking go now. And it's just like, oh, it's like such a, your whole system's like the, but then you feel pretty proud of yourself when you actually like, go run for the bus and catch it, right? It's just
Run
like
for
it's
the
cool, but it's just like,
observer nightmare to miss the bus.
yeah, yeah.
Does it pass often time your bus, or like you have to wait like 30 minutes or
Yeah, it's kind
nothing?
of like you either walk or yeah,
Okay.
it's like walking or catch the bus. And yeah, like even with the bus thing, right? It's like also energy preservation, right? Like
Yeah.
everything that happens afterwards, like if you catch the bus, you don't have to walk. That's like, saving energy and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And
Okay, that's also Savior OI. I feel like yeah, I do have
yeah,
that, but I don't have so much plan about it to preserve the energy. Like it just happened, the
yeah, it's
preservation of energy. Like it's not like planned out like you seem to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I just really realized it now. I was like, okay, wow.
yeah, I do that a lot. Like that's it's like so automatic. Yeah, yeah. It's like
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, I missed the plane one time, so it's really an observer, a big observer. That was
I would
crazy.
never. I had never, to be honest.
Never.
I'd never missed like no, no, no.
Okay.
Like everything's like super smooth. I mean, I miss the bus sometimes, but but plane. We actually had a funny story about needing to go through security for flying in Montreal, so Canada.
Montreal.
So yes, we were traveling from New York City back to where we live, and
Okay.
um and it was over Christmas. So it was like on the
Oh.
23rd or something. And it was a very like tight transfer. And the people helped us to reach like the terminal on time. And we were just like running basically through the terminal. And we got the train, the plane. So even so, yeah. So the tribe helped us to to catch the plane. Maybe you need
Okay.
to ask a tribe member to do the wife you
Yeah, I mean
to
it's
not.
so hard. It's so hard in I don't know how to say this in English, but the place with the plane, it's really hard sometimes to situate yourself. Like observer nightmare, I feel like in
The
a
terminal, you mean like the
yeah
security
terminal.
stuff, or
Yeah, the
yeah,
terminal.
sometimes,
Like the
sometimes,
direction sometimes it's really hard if you don't know the city. It's like wow, I have to catch my
yes,
plane. But yeah,
sometimes it is.
yeah,
I
yeah. But
I know what you mean, yeah, but I have enough time.
like okay, you always make sure with your sleep that you have enough time. Like okay,
Yeah,
okay,
kind of, yeah.
okay.
Like if it's really close, it's obviously stressful, but I never had anything like that, where it's like so tight on time, where
Mm-hmm,
it would be like extremely stressful to figure it out.
mm-hmm.
It will always be like, I don't know, enough time basically.
Okay, okay.
So yeah,
And you went to Montreal one time.
just for layover, and just like literally we're running through the like
Okay,
airport.
okay,
It's literally like that.
okay, okay.
So
So
yeah, it
that's
was.
where I'm from, Montreal. I'm close to Montreal.
Oh, okay.
Really interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I want to go to Europe one time, but I never went to. I just went to countries in America and South America, but never in Europe. But I will really like to do all the Europe, Europe
Yeah,
part.
yeah, you
Yeah,
should. It's like
yeah,
such a
yeah,
big thing for everyone. I see. Like, I mean, like in America, like North America, Europe. You should
yeah,
check it
yeah.
out.
Maybe.
do the OE. Haha.
Yeah, yeah, explore more. Let's go. No, not for a few years. Maybe like in 3 years, maybe. But Asia, I don't know Asia.
Have you been
Maybe
traveling?
to Asia.
Yeah.
Um,
So, oh, sorry. Or
yeah,
you've
I
just
mean,
been like America South, North and South.
yeah, yeah. So just Canada, the USA, and like I went to Ecuador. I
Oh,
went to
okay.
Ecuador. Yeah,
South America.
Central America too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was for a humanitarian trip when I was young. Yeah. So for a
Mm-hmm.
week, we tried to help people there, but like we didn't actually help them for a long time. Like just 2 days, and the rest we just visit the country. Yeah.
Mm.
But it was more the marketing was more like okay, we will help people for like 7 days, but we actually just help them for like 2 days. So, so
Hmm.
sketchy.
DI.
Yeah, super. But me, I want them to help them even more, but we had to go, so I was like, damn, fuck, that's bad.
It's fun. It's fun.
But it's
They,
fine.
they probably know. They probably put all the like hard work. Okay, we really need them for that thing. Let's make them do it in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. And I was a kid, so it was like, yeah, we don't need those kids to help us.
Ah, okay.
Maybe they were
Okay.
that.
That's fine then.
But yeah, also Asia, I would like to go there. Maybe China, Japan, or Thailand. Maybe like everyone talk about Thailand. Oh, it's not expensive and all.
Really? Thailand expensive. I think it's fine.
Not expensive, not expensive.
Inexpensive.
Yeah, yeah, inexpensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. That fits more of the bill. Yeah.
but yeah, that's more my consume for the future. Let's say to visit countries and all that.
I've been to all three of you
To
mentioned.
all three.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay.
I've been
How do you do it?
traveling a lot actually. Like I just realized talking to other people, it's like, wait, you haven't been to Asia? Wait, you haven't been to places in Europe? Like I'm like so spoiled, I guess, but I've been to quite a few
Okay, okay.
like
W-
countries.
You went there as a tourist or just for work or what?
Both tourist, family, work. Like China,
Oh
I've
wow.
worked at an internship, and obviously there's family, and Japan and Thailand was just tourism. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, you have a lot of experiences. A lot of.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially like catching trains in Japan, is like it's such a maze. Everyone is like so confused about the like um subway system there.
Yeah, yeah,
It's really complicated, but it's so much fun to figure it out. It's so stupid. It's like, that's my kind of game, like like public transportation, how to
yeah,
get around. But that is just my
yeah.
kind of like this
No, there's
like game. Yeah.
it's like a puzzle to figure out the all the.
Yeah. And the timing especially because you don't want to miss that, right? So it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's maybe autistic or something, I don't know.
yeah. Man, I would like to go to Japan one day. Yeah, I think it's the only country in Asia that's really attract me. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
I know. I
China
think,
also, but yeah, mostly Japan.
yeah, I think all any people want to visit like Japan. It's like
Yeah,
such a pattern.
and the pattern that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe China is on the second like place because China has been super like improving with a lot of
Okay.
like modern stuff, and like you can, hike in a exoskeleton. So you rent an exoskeleton so you don't even have to like
Oh wow.
really hike. Yes, like there's so much crazy robotics shit.
Yeah, the
Um,
robotics are yeah, or
yeah,
that China.
yeah, so funny. Like
Yeah.
people being like, "Oh, it's so easy to hike up the mountain," blah blah blah.
Man, that's amazing. An exoskeleton, okay. So you can jump with it.
Yes, you can
Okay.
run very fast with it,
Okay.
and it's so crazy. Yeah,
What do
so
you think
funny.
about robots that will be in our house? Like I know they will. Some companies will ship like robots in our house, and some people will control it. in distances, like doing all the chords and all the SI.
Hmm. Well, I think it's kind of weird if somebody else controls it. You know, like it's like literally some stranger, like doing the chores via controls.
Yeah.
Um, I probably don't want that because that's literally my fear, right? Strangers in my place, like
Stranger,
any
yeah.
eyes in my place, and
Ah, okay.
I'd rather have it be like a real robot and just do stuff correctly instead of like some what is called like uh yeah,
I don't
controlled
know.
by some person. Yeah,
Yeah, remote control
yeah,
a
remote
weirdo
control.
and a weirdo controlling that.
And you
So
you just chores, just whatever. Who cares? It
no,
can
no,
be
no,
remote
no, no, no.
control.
I
No,
think
okay.
I'm like you. I would not like somebody random to control it. Maybe further down the line when it will
Good
actually be
answer.
robots, like when it's not a random guy
Yeah,
doing the
it's
course.
so odd. Ugh, no, no.
Yeah, no, me too. But maybe in the future, we'll see about that if it gets better. But
Or should be.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, your fear about I remember a video about Dave like a long time ago. Like it was a movie about a guy that was invisible and was going to the person house, and it was like the fear of the ISTJ, like an invisible any person playing tricks on you or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I just
So
don't like the random ass person inside my own space, you know? Like even like like if you're invisible, okay, stay invisible and shut the fuck up. Like don't
don't show
like
yourself.
I don't need that. Like you can't just watch me whatever. I don't care. If I don't know, that's fine. But
Yeah.
like even strangers coming to my house is just like, oh my god, oh my god, like that, like it needs to be like SI controlled, right? My
Okay,
house,
okay.
so I can invite them in. But like random ass people showing up, oh, no, no, no,
It's
no.
like the demon play your demon OEND
I don't know. I don't think it's demon play. If I didn't care
okay,
about my environment, I think I'd just let them in. But it's
okay.
more like I have like my environment is the reflection of myself. It's my identity basically. So it's like
Oh yeah,
don't
okay,
judge my identity if it's like
okay.
chaotic, right? So it's like nah.
Wow, okay. Why the
Yeah.
SIFI, yeah, it does make sense. Your SF
It's
sleep space is like kind of yourself.
yeah,
Okay, that's
it's
interesting.
it's tough. I wish it just was did better, but it does. Like usually if somebody for I don't know maintenance comes, it doesn't have to like go to every room. I just clean up the rooms that they have to
Okay,
clean.
okay, okay.
So no, nah.
you
Don't
you
judge my stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to project that you are clean, or is it important to you to seem clean, or
It's not just clean. It's just like you obviously have stuff lying around that maybe belongs in the cupboard or something. I don't want them to make a narrative about myself, that I
okay,
can't
okay.
control. It's really controlling. I just
Oh
don't
wow.
want it would be nice like if I'd even be okay living in an eye space, right? It's like everything is like packed away, it's like super, like clinical. I wouldn't mind living there because then
Mm-hmm.
like nobody can judge me on my stuff
Okay, okay,
and project any narrative. You know what I mean? Like like narratives and
okay,
manipulation of narratives is like my that's something I cannot deal with.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, the narrative, okay.
Yeah.
I see it like as your any maybe like people kind of doing a narrative of any in their heads about
Yeah.
crazy ideas. Like I don't know. I mean, do you fear the Joker or something? Do you have a fear of the clown, the Joker, or
I mean, I'm clown already, so I don't really. I like.
you're a clown
I
already?
don't care.
Okay.
I feel like I mean, I'm doing a lot of chaos. Like it's I'm literally trying to hone and be like boring as I and having a routine because actually, like it really like my body feels good with that, and my brain is like so bored. Like my brain is bored and body is like happy, and I'm
Okay.
trying to like equalize that, but it's like so boring. But it's really healthy, let's say. Like I had like
Yeah.
that's a funny story. In the beginning of the month, I went to on a trip to north of France with a few friends,
Yeah.
Chinese friends, and they had like a crazy like way to eat. Like I eat I like, I don't care about anything. Like I can eat anything and it's no problem. I really like to taste new stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they had so many different things and so much, and like it was so overwhelming. I literally stopped like hanging out with them for a while to not eat. Like literally I was running away
Okay.
from them to not have to eat with them. I literally had like a like big stomach ache.
Okay.
And then I went on this crazy SI like food thing where I just literally just had egg, broccoli, and rice and nothing else for like few days, like a week or something. And now I'm trying to get into like normal eating. And it's just my stomach hurts and my brain is bored, but my my body is so happy about the boring food. You know what I mean? It's so odd. It's so
Okay.
odd.
Okay.
But I
Particular.
think I have to do the boring food. But
Okay.
yeah, let's
But
yeah.
how they eat boring to you? Like what weird about their eating or
No, they were eating too many things. Like they wanted to
okay.
try
Okay.
everything because they
Okay. Yeah.
I think the leader of the group was also
Okay. Go.
SE
Yeah.
and he
Makes
was
sense. Yeah.
trying everything.
Okay.
And oh my god, like I usually just eat twice a day and they had, like three meals, big meals,
Yeah.
snacks, all the snacks, permanent and something. I was just like, and it's not like, like light food, right? It's
Okay.
just like it's like
Yeah.
Chinese food. It's like really heavy, like French food sometimes. And it's like, oh, I was like surprised that it took a toll on me because I'm literally like super resilient with everything,
Mm-hmm.
but I was really like fucked up my system so much.
Yeah.
So yeah,
The spectrum of food. Just a lot of
yeah,
a type
like
of
that
food.
never happened to me before.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I can. Okay. But
How is it with you? Okay.
I mean, sorry. Like were you guys eating like a lot of food from the north of France, or was it Chinese food, or like a mix,
It was
or
both. It was a mixture. So it's
like
like either seafood or like like Chinese food. And I don't know. I stopped eating with them because yeah, like literally it's just like also like the Chinese food in France is a bit better
like
somehow. I think there's more like Chinese people. So they really went ham. They had like, oh, there's so much. Oh, can't think. I can't like. Don't want to remember. So
I know.
yeah, but it's really odd because I never had that before. Like I was
Okay, okay.
always okay, and this time I was like, no,
Stomach ache, you never had that before, or
no, I
oh,
never had any
okay,
like SI problems. You know what I mean? Like
okay, okay,
physical, like everything was always fine. But it's now maybe I'm getting old or something. But now I think it's actually like the growth. Like I feel like growth is really really close um to like physical and mental health. Like
okay,
so it's connected to that. It's like
yeah,
your
yeah,
nervous system adjusting to certain kind of like things. Um
yeah. You want
so
you told me that you want to talk about that, the nervous system and all that.
yeah, I
So
think that's
yeah,
absolutely not. I don't know. Like I've not been to in class for a while, so I don't know what they are talking about. But I think nervous system is so disregarded.
mm-hmm,
As like, I mean, there's like different kind of systems, literally, right? It's like the
yeah,
parasympathetic and the sympathetic, and
mm-hmm,
I just think that's different kind of like, you know, like OI systems, like NI and SI, because for the longest time, I thought like the chakra system is
yeah,
bullshit, like
okay, okay,
100%. Like people just somehow just telling each other that that is working or they feel something. I was like, that's sound like I never had that ever.
mm-hmm,
And now that I'm basically adjusting my nervous system, it's the first time alive I feel that. I'm just like, what the like what the fuck? And
okay, okay.
if people,
Yeah.
yeah, I think a lot of people just, feel that. And I think I don't know if it's trauma or what the reasons are. My system was completely shut down. I was living from here, like my whole life basically.
Mhm.
And when my body woke up, I mean, I'm still talking about my head and my body, right? It's just like I can't seem to like align them. But um I just feel like once the body wakes up, you have so much information, like so
Mhm.
much FI information of what you like, what makes you nervous. I didn't have that before. Like
You
it's
were
so like
you were stuck in your head, you or
yeah, I was
okay,
basically
okay.
stuck in my head like for 30 plus years, like Jesus.
Not
And I
feeling your
was
body or some kind.
yeah, a bit more. Like now I can like um now I feel like I can relate to everyone who's saying like demon NE things, or having like this FI reaction or something, because
Okay,
I it was totally flat for me for the longest times. Like I'm not scared of shit. Like like I do stuff for it, but I never
mhm.
felt fear or anything. Anything that has to do with nervous system. It was
Okay,
just something like you have to do this because else, you know, consequences, right? Very
mm,
very clinically. And now
okay,
I literally like sometimes I freeze. Like I can feel the freeze
mhm.
because I'm nervous about something. And then I know how to, unfreeze myself with breathing and stuff. But it's like this is the first time ever. And a concrete example, for example, I was um in the subway. I didn't realize my station came up. So I like looked up and basically ran out, and I thought I left my bag inside.
Mm.
And that pulse, I've never felt my pulse going up that fast, I've never felt it in my whole life. It was like and I was like, what the fuck? Like like
Okay.
I was, I could like get it down like in a few like seconds, but it's like I never felt that pulse going like through the roof.
Mhm.
Never. So I do think there's like when you're, kind of aligned or in your body, you really have the data of like of your sleep basically, or I don't know what category that would be, but you have the data of okay, this is good or not good. And then from that point you have actually the control of maybe being able to change something, right? But if you have no feedback system,
Yeah,
right, if
feedback.
you
Yeah.
don't physically know this is good or bad for me, you cannot work on the demon stuff,
Mhm.
because you literally like both is the same basically.
Okay. Weirdly enough,
So I
it sound like you discovered some type of sleep in some sense or
yeah,
feedback loop with your
yes, with
environment.
myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but that's a
but I
nice
think
realization. Yeah.
yeah, but I think that's something like what most people have, right? Is something,
Mhm.
maybe that's why nobody's talking about it. But like in the healing community, that's a really big thing, like nervous system regulation. And
Yeah.
I also think most people are extremely dysregulated, and I wonder if it has to do with like, doing your demons, right? It's like
Mhm.
if you cannot relax with your demons in your body, that's obviously some kind of like spike, some kind of like, dysregulated like reaction or something.
Mhm.
um if you think about how Savior is supposed to be like, that baseline is always like calm and stuff, but I mean that's literally right. If you're demon activated, it's like your nervous system spikes. Like even if it's positive like excitement, it's still a spike, and that's a
Mhm.
nervous system reaction. So I think everything can be SI, like, getting like anchored in the nervous system. And like
Like
I've
emo.
heard, sorry, yeah,
No, sorry. I mean,
no,
like
please,
emotion,
yeah,
like getting stuck in some parts of the body or something like that. That
kind
you're
of, yeah,
okay.
I mean that's personally me. But
Okay.
in general, like if you're like, let's give an example about TE, right? Or yeah, TE is the best. Like if they're always outward focus, right? And not in their body. And
Yeah.
then they have this, FI reaction that, oh my God. I mean, that's literally, I guess, how they then act in a, a bit irrational way because that emotion surprises them so much. And that's
Mm-hmm.
just nervous system regulation. So if you can regulate yourself, if you have like, I say the like medical typical tools to, down regulate, then I think I wonder, I don't know, but I wonder if like growth would be very much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I've seen some examples where they can regulate themselves, and I mean you literally need those tools and literally have to exercise it. It's like the same kind of concept, with OPS, but it's like ST blast kind of, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like super concrete. You like understand, like it's like meditation, like you realize what that is, like something you're having a reaction on something, right? And it's not that thing that is making
Mm-hmm.
you feel that it's your own system reacting to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then catching yourself and being like, okay, I don't know, like did the repetition on meditation. I know this emotion is mine, blah blah blah. How to like breathe to calm down, blah blah blah. So I
Mm-hmm.
think this is um energy dom, not make more mistakes, right? Like I think that's actually something that could um make the like repetition of the demons or whatever like faster because you're really yeah like aware of it. And I'm
Yeah.
just wondering, like, because if you just might like try to break the fourth wall or whatever with pure force and just do your demon every day, you burn out. You burn out
Yeah.
like crazy. It's like so bad for your body and everything. And maybe that some people can do that, but I just don't think that's sustainable for a lot of people. And then just saying that they're weak is like, that's counterproductive. We want everyone to get on this
Mm-hmm.
growth journey and being able to actually do it, right? So I'm just wondering, like, if that's the unlock, because, like, because I have another example with nervous system. It's like, Wim Hof, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah. The
yes,
breathing guy. Yeah.
yeah, the
And cold water.
Iceman,
Yeah.
yeah,
Iceman. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he's basically, teaching how to not freak out, right? It's like
Mm-hmm.
also nervous system. He's literally teaching how to control your nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering how that is like ST, like SI connected, because I think that's like we are thinking we are so complicated. Like obviously, like the human body is very complicated, but it's probably more binary and more like um easy to understand if we just think in very um rudimentary situations, like how our ancestors were living. If you just think in these terms, I think a lot of complexity can be like stripped away. Like
Yeah.
with, let's say, dogs, like, right? There's also like a lot of psychology for dogs, and by stripping away the OE,
Mm-hmm.
we can see what is actually happening and then create countermeasures for those categories basically of reaction or whatever. So yeah, my long rant on that.
Yeah, a good rent to be honest. Like I feel like it's like saviors and demons like practice, but in the body, like
Yeah.
getting more aware of the chemicals passing through the
Yes.
body and like the feedback. I think that some kind of feedback loops that
Yeah.
your body tells you, lah.
You're
And
using yourself as a like data base basically to understand, okay, what is my demon mode? How can I get out of it? Like with what methods? Blah blah. Like it's literally you're understanding your own feedback loop, which is
mhm,
self-awareness basically as well. So I think we're all talking about the same things, like the healing community, like ADHD, the autism community, and then ops and whatever, like the spiritual communities, like all the same. It's all the same, it's just different words. Like the
Yeah, yeah,
weird affirmation quantum physics people as well. It's like everything is the same. It's just how do I control this meat suit to realize the dreams that we can, actually
yeah.
do and stuff.
I mean,
So
it's like
yeah,
yeah, and you said that the demons are not sustainable, so I do agree. Maybe like with the like because you do more cortisol spike or like they
yes,
make more
cortisol.
the
Yeah,
body shut down or
yeah,
stuff like that.
like yeah, definitely. I think also like people nowadays having like I think cancer and all these crazy autoimmune stuff
Mm,
is like uh, I hope people don't take my words like literally like 100%. It's like obviously like a nuance in there, but it's like a lot of our modern kind of um like illnesses are caused by doing demons without knowing how to do them correctly, like without the
mm,
cortisol spike, for example, or just having
yeah,
a calm kind of like state of doing them. I think that's kind of connected, and because like it's going upwards, there are always like there are more people getting sick from that. It's just and the lifestyle is not changing, right? It's like we're all like in this rat race of like office jobs and all that shit. And
yeah,
I do think people get more sick like working in all like office jobs and stuff. Just
yeah,
my 2 cents.
yeah. I agree. People don't really do what they want to do. Let's say that. So maybe
That
it
too.
brings more like toxic energy or stuck energy or like bad feelings that get stuck in the body and
Yeah.
kind of manifest maybe at like not doing demons properly like you said or like being stuck and just doing saviors after because everything else is like work or something like that it's harder to like do
Yeah.
so yeah so they just do saviors after that or something
Yeah, it's
uh,
not even doing saviors after, just doing your demons in this negative kind of space. Like
yeah
some
yeah
people do work in a positive state, but I think that I've
yeah
seen
yeah
one person so far who was singing while doing like ST work. And I think that is really healthy. Like he's,
hmm
creating this positive kind of association with doing the mundane kind of thing or whatever. Um, but I think everyone's kind of trying that, but I don't know, like I have no measurements, obviously, right? But I just wonder, like, how much is it just wishful thinking, and how much is actually like, going through the body properly, like how like the cortisol, whatever, is going, like how much is really manifesting in there, even though we tell us all these like nice stories and calm things to bring our system down.
hmm
I don't know.
no that's a good rant I really like that the nervous system talk I think we don't talk about that much in the UPS community it's really important actually
Yeah,
yeah
I think that really would help a lot of any SI, I think, because even with the NI, like I've been like consuming so much NI, like spiritual stuff, it kind of helps to orient the mind, but
yeah
there needs to be something, like rooted back into the body, something. And
hmm
I feel like when I connect the spirituality with nervous system healing, like literal, that's actually what's clicking, and it makes me basically better, because like, oh, just relax and breathe and think of something positive. um I need to hear this. I need to hear breathe through your whole system, because I
hmm
breathe that I do by diaphragm breathing. I don't know if you know about that. It's like some
yeah
very deep relaxation, but for me it's not relaxing enough.
okay
like like it's not working basically. I like that imagery of the NI imagery isn't let's say penetrating my body enough. Like it's not
hmm
working, and I need to hear the SI kind of thing of being like, just breathe through, like basically into your butt. Is what it is, just like
okay yeah
having the whole like basically chakra system
hmm
like activated through breath. Is completely different when you say that to, oh, just have like these gratitude feelings of gratitude, because that is it cuts off here for me basically,
okay
and the rest I don't feel. But maybe I'm a weird case, I don't know. But I think there's a lot of wisdom that needs to be translated on all kind of like axes. So I'm just wondering about it. But maybe everyone's gonna like be like, "What the fuck? That's so such nonsense." Like, okay, but it's working for me, so I know.
I
For
mean, it's
for
working for you. I think that
yeah,
just that is enough. But I think that I think it's working for a lot of people actually. I know that a lot of, I mean, just like chakra systems, and I know a lot of gurus thought about that, lah. Like,
yeah,
yeah, that it's the whole body actually. It's not just like your head or something like that. That the whole body is like intelligent and like
yeah,
and go and sending you signals and yeah, yeah, breathing properly through all your system. Let's say that.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
It feels super ridiculous talking about it, but like super meticulous, it's like super SI. I was like, I'm allowed to do SI, right? I have to do ST blast somehow. Like I feel like I'm literally missing some of the SI that I see. It's like even like literally, right? It's like for me, I sometimes can't find the entrance to like buildings, and then it's just like you just have to look there. And I was just like tunnel vision somewhere and couldn't find something because I just wouldn't like open my like view to just look sideways instead of just like focusing too much on one. Like I literally can't see it. It's like really strange. But
Okay, okay.
yeah, like like sounds like demonesy, but it's literally it gives me like I will ask the next person, and they just be like pointing to my left side. I was like, oh my god, that's so stupid and embarrassing. And yeah,
Okay, okay.
I do miss a bit of SI.
Okay,
How
okay.
do you see everything? Like, how do you have like this kind of missing uh
Missing information, kind of, or
yes, missing information that you should be seeing, with your eyes, but you
yeah.
literally
I
okay.
mean, we don't know what we don't know. I think that's the problem. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
thing is that with observer, we're too cyclops about things. So, like we think we see the things, and after we get slapped because we don't
Yeah.
see the other information.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's totally
So yeah.
normal. Your feeling
Okay.
for observer.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be, right? It's like I should see this. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't. It's just
I think just
whatever.
accepting it, but maybe I mean trying to see the other side, but it's really hard. I think, but accepting it that we don't see reality. Let's say try to
Yeah,
enforce.
I usually
Yeah,
just try to take a breath and look again. This is
yeah.
my strategy. Just
Like
like,
again.
huh? You can't find it. Just look again. Look over there. Like go look somewhere else. It's just like so ridiculous. But I mean, yeah. I think slowing down is a good thing and breathing, breath and slowing down.
Yeah, totally. I agree with you on this with the mope stuff. Like just breathing
It's
down,
not mope stuff.
relaxing.
It's
Mope
not
stuff.
smoke stuff.
It's not
It's
mope
not
stuff.
mope stuff. No, it's not mope
Okay.
stuff. That's what Dave and Jen say as well. Like just slow down,
Yeah,
let
yeah.
the brain catch up, right? And then flow.
No, I think it's applicable for everyone, but I think that the moment we know that more, I think that
Yeah. Okay.
we have to slow
Yes.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I think it's applicable for everyone. I don't think it's just a move thing. No. It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
People
that
should be
actually,
doing that more.
yeah, yeah. I think actually the sleep class they should do that. Like they should let their system relax and be aware of their body and the bad chemicals in their body. Let's say instead of
Totally.
crashing down or having sleep apnea or like
Yeah.
eating
Yeah.
bad food and not being aware of it and having
Yeah.
like health problems afterwards. Like yeah,
Totally. My sleep third therapist, shamanic therapist, was even saying
shamanic.
that. Like, yeah, she was trying to teach me to listen to the body. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, just put your hand on your heart. I was like I physically do this. I feel nothing. It's like, oh, no, I don't understand. Like, I
I
understand
don't
now,
I
but
don't have a
I,
earth.
like it's literally like yeah, it's beating, so what, right? It's like now I feel it more, but like that time was like a few years ago. She she was always talking about slowing down and breathing and feel into the body. I was like, what? I was- like she had to teach me that. Like I couldn't feel anything, and
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's good that she was doing that for herself because she got so much. feedback from herself.
Sleep demon? She is sleep demon?
Yeah, I think she's T Annie.
Okay. I mean, that's
She
awesome.
had
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, yeah. I think she had an FI realization. She basically changed from a very high high performing job to becoming a therapist.
Okay, okay.
And I was looking out for these kind of people, right? I don't want anyone being like, "Oh, preaching my saviors, haha, I can't help you." Like, I don't need that kind of therapist, right? Um,
You
so
knew
I was
she was
looking.
you knew she wasn't doing her saviors like
She was more aware of her FI.
okay, okay. And
That's what I
you
Yeah,
saw that she
she
was
basically had
the
that,
mentee.
story of being like, "Oh, I had this crash," and then she became this therapist. Basically, she just completely changed her life. Blah 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 blah. Though
Okay,
she
okay.
was still in the beginning of the journey because she was still projecting a lot of things.
Okay,
So
okay.
it was, yeah, but at least she would understand that there's like there's still like it's something connected to her. But
Mhm.
yeah, well, anyways, it did help. It did anything helped if it's not completely like somebody preaching their saviors.
Yeah, it's a better quest or message if it's come from the demon, I feel like. It's not
Yeah,
preaching like obvious automatic shit, let's say.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it feels more powerful. Yeah.
Yes, I think if I was a bit more like if I wasn't that frozen in my body, I probably would have understood her message, but I couldn't. That just didn't feel like anything. So
Mm-hmm.
because I had another therapist who's like I think either like FENI or NIFE or something, and she was talking about feelings, like FE feelings, like
Okay, okay.
and you have to express
Okay.
them. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like how do you like it was in German, right? And I would never like say anything like I feel X. Like
Mhm.
that sequence of words couldn't say that. Like physically couldn't say that. I would
Okay.
always like describe the situation instead of like I feel this instead of the
Mhm.
situation was this and that and you can deduct from this situation how I feel like that's how I used
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
It's
Makes sense,
so
okay.
insane. Like when she was like,
Yeah,
why don't you do that? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
think it's implicit with the FI or that people have to guess to
Yeah.
some capacity or you don't we don't want to express that anyway at all. So
Like,
I
are
do
you
relate.
aware of your FI? Like, would you be able to talk about it? Like, I literally couldn't. I don't have feeling words. It's either good or bad.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So you can't like I can't like like either it's like neutral, good or bad. Like no more.
Yeah.
So
We don't have a vocabulary for the expression of it, yeah. So much.
okay, so you too. Okay.
Yeah, 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 me too for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
I mean, I have a ENFJ mom, so it's even harder because all my life she want me to express my feelings, and I don't know, so or I know, but it's really hard to express them, or I don't want to express them that much. It's like leave me
yeah.
alone with the feelings.
Yes. Most of the
Yeah,
time, like I don't know. Like or maybe I'm annoyed, but why do I have to talk about me being annoyed? And my face is saying that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But did it help you over time talking with FE people, FE therapist, or
I know the mechanics of it. That's the funny thing I think with SI. It's more like mechanics and methods and structure versus I don't I like I need to put a system into place for me to do that.
Hmm,
So it's still like I would not express my feelings if I don't know this person needs this kind of feedback. But it's really hard because I also don't like I don't like I need to learn the adjectives for it and then feel it. It's like what the fuck? I don't know what that like nuance of feeling is like hold don't have like because it's also during your sleep, right? And
mhm.
we as sleep savers, we don't want to stay there. Like we obviously do that a lot. So when you're aware of doing your sleep, you kind of like no, I need to do other things. It's more important than thinking about my feelings right now. Like, at least
Yeah.
that's for me. Like, I literally don't want to think about that. Like, it's like, yeah, I literally don't do that if I'm not like forced to do it by the tribe.
I mean, I relate to that, yeah. And I
Yeah.
think we can fall even deeper in the FI, so that's why I think you said something similar that you don't want to fall even deeper in your FI. It's like you want to do something else about it instead of
Yeah.
just being stuck in it, let's say. That.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if you
Mm,
have to find the nuance of the FE, right? It's
mm.
still like the circuitry, I think, in our brains is still sleep. It's still sleep, right?
Yeah, so
Because
it
we
goes.
don't have
Yeah,
the nuance. You have like then it's like it's like still doing sleep. It's
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah,
So the
but
joystick automatically go to the sleep or something like that. It's like so like they ask you to do the play, but you like in your brain the like the it's like the connection
yes,
is to the sleep.
yes, it's like that highway. It's like I don't have. I
Yeah.
just have that highway. You want me to go other ways? I don't. I don't have that. Like
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I find interesting is like a vocabulary instead of the feelings. So that's also what like when I talk with Effie, like it's
Mhm.
often time okay, it's with the vocabulary that I can understand their Effie. It's not with the. It's like a word triangulation, like to understand what they are saying actually.
Yeah,
And
it's. I think it's easier. No, it's not. No, yeah, FE is really confusing sometimes because if they don't do FE and do demon TI, it's like I don't understand. Like I literally can't understand. Like I don't know what they
yeah,
want me to do or what is going on. It's like, are you mad? Are you not mad? Like, so
yeah.
so like if they're really FE about positive, that's fine. But I haven't had so many encounters because I feel like most people are probably in their DI basically. So
Mm,
yeah, like when you interact with them, and if it's not like a role, right? It's like if they are not presenting, and like there are really good FE presenters, but that's their job, right? And but once you're one on one with them, it's just like different. So it's not
yeah.
FE, but it's like some kind of like demon TI thing, and you're just like, what do you want? What do you want me to do something? I don't know.
Yeah, different style of communication for sure. Like, but do your family is mostly FITE or do you have some FE TI?
My family's SI. It's like, and
You just
my
SI? Okay,
mother,
okay.
yeah, my mother is like also I think she's a play last ISTJ, so
Okay.
sleep consume last I think, and my father is I think some kind of alpha quadra with
Yeah.
TI, so I don't know if it's sleep blast or something or blast sleep. Like because I think he has masculine demons. It's really hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but definitely decider. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, they are not both FIT.
They're both FE TI.
Oh no, my mother is FIT and my father
Ah,
is
okay. Sorry, sorry.
TIFE. Yeah.
Wait, your mom is not ISFJ? Is the
No, I think she is also like ISTJ,
oh
but with
ISTJ? Okay.
FI. Yeah. I think
Okay.
she's a
Okay.
play last me, but
I played last year. Okay.
social 3, I think.
Okay. She's not as friendly and cool.
No, she's
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe well, maybe she's a 4 and maybe she's blast sleep consume. Like I can't tell.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
Um,
hard to tell. Yeah.
yeah, but I think she's an
Especially.
ISTJ. I think her whole family is like ENFP ISTJ, like my
Okay. Okay.
aunts and my grandparents. Um, yeah, but no, I can't tell. Like it could be that she's also social 4, but with more SI, definitely more SI, because she
Okay.
has
Okay.
demon NT. I know that. I know
Demon and
that.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
She can figure out stuff or
yeah. Like like from very little, it was really difficult for me to understand that she wouldn't understand.
Okay,
Like
okay.
from very little, it was like, what do you mean? Like, why don't you like that's so obvious, right? It's like, what the hell? And like
Yeah.
anything like if we stay anecdotal, it's like anything with um like IT related, nah, nada, nothing. Like it's
Yeah.
really I know like anecdotal, but like I was really like it was really easy for me to learn anything in IT and stuff.
Mhm.
And for her, it's just like so difficult. Like she wouldn't even think about it and not trying to figure out anything
Okay, okay,
to make her life better, basically.
okay. I mean, now the interview is pretty long, so maybe one last question.
Yes.
Do you want something to talk about, or do you want to talk about something, or before we end, or something, or
No, I think I talked about self love. Did I? A bit.
self love? Yeah, a bit, huh?
Yeah. And nervous system.
We talk about Germany, and yeah,
Yeah.
we talk
We
about
talked
a lot of
about
things. Yeah.
yeah. What is your
So,
5 years plan?
my 5 years plan, me
Beside
or
the
you?
travels, because we talked about that.
Okay. I mean, do my master in psychology, and after work for a while, and after conquer the world with typology or something like that. And yeah, just keep going, no? Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Good one.
Good
Let's
one,
keep
yeah.
going.
Yeah. SI steps, all the SI steps.
Yeah. Oh, so boring.
All the
So
boring SI.
boring.
But what about you? What about your five next years?
I don't know. I'm thinking about buying a van and
Okay,
making like doing some kind of like remote work, which is really difficult in Germany. So I'm
okay,
trying to like do this weird SATI way, like trying to figure out how can I exist in a different kind of like on my own terms, basically. Like how do I weather it
yeah.
without having to go back to the TE script, like the
Mm-hmm.
normal TE way of existence, just being, I don't know, uh, like living like everyone else, basically. Like I don't want to be unique. It's not about that. It's more like
Okay,
I want to try to, have my own, like being independent somehow, like, free. And
yeah.
let's see. I don't know.
I do relate to that, like trying to be free and free of stuff, like yeah.
Yeah.
having your having your own income or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, like entrepreneurship, something like that. It's really weird. Like with flex loss is something like you have these ideas, but then you're like chicken out, right? It's like, oh, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
So let's work towards that. Is literally, I think it has to go over all the other like social animals, let's say, and
Yeah.
then because I'm always trying to, okay, I need that. Let's fucking go. And it's just like not working. It's like
Okay. Okay.
let's just do the SI steps.
Yeah. 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 It's better to do the SI step than just rush and just wreck everything. Let's say.
Yes.
Yes, but I think that's powerful as a social type four to really want to do that, like to have freedom and yeah, to start
Yeah,
something on
it's
your own.
goes against everything that I can like have in my back end of my mind some like default script,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I
Like
I don't
all your life, like
like
the
the
scripts of all.
typical life, like everyone's preaching,
Why?
right? Do this and that. It's like I kind of get it. I kind of get it. But I think I was too like my family was trying to do that too hard for me, and I was like, nah,
Yeah.
you kind of like they did weren't the greatest like role models for that. And
Mm-hmm.
I just like, nah, I don't you couldn't even do that yourself properly, like why should I be doing that? So don't stop preaching, right? It's like,
Yeah.
right? So I was like, let's see, maybe not, but I don't want to limit myself to that way, because just because everyone's doing this, just because it's my default wiring, I don't want to do that, even though
Yeah.
it's like scary and weird. But what you gonna do, right? Just keep going. I think that's a
Yeah, yeah.
good word.
But yeah, I think that family want the best for their kids, but oftentimes they kind of make
They
them go
don't
in
know
a
what's best.
yeah, they don't know the best for their kids, or they don't know the direction. Let's say they just like let's say project what the kids
Yes.
might like, yeah, or yeah,
No, they project anything from themselves onto the kids. It's not what they
yeah,
like. The kids
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
doesn't matter. So it's literally they're scared of
yeah, yeah,
something,
true, yeah, yeah, yeah,
and it's just like their own projects. Just really, I just wish they. But it's super Asian topic. Like everyone in Asia is freaking out about that. Like my parents, blah, blah. Like that's just gonna be a cultural generational wound to heal, I guess.
yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, thanks for coming on, Alisa. It was
Yeah,
a pleasure,
thanks
to
for
be honest.
inviting me.
Yeah, it was really cool. We talked like maybe for, but talk right to each other maybe for 3 years. So
Yeah, yes.
it was cool talking to you for the first time. It was
Yes,
yeah,
same, same.
yeah.
Keep
So
going. I'm rooting for
yeah,
you. Friends
we
going.
both keep going, keep going. Let's go. So yeah, so maybe we can do it another one next time. Like I don't
Sure.
know, a few months or something like that.
I hope
Uh,
I have new insights.
New insights.
Or I hate talking about the same things, you know what I mean? Blast last always
Yeah, yeah,
either want to have the best insights or not talk at all.
yeah. I
but
understand that.
but
Um,
maybe it's good. Like maybe if I even don't have anything, you just to talk about the same things
okay.
again, but maybe better. I don't know.
Yeah, to hammer nervous system all the way down. Like people will remember. But yeah, it was
Great.
nice to meet you. So ciao.
You too. See ya. Bye.
See ya.